Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Owl's Vision and the Blackbird's Call. Thank you for joining me tonight. We are here to do a pick a card reading about the full moon. This is a full moon tonight and a lunar eclipse. I believe the full moon is in Gemini. Not 100% sure on that, but I believe so. So anyway, I have my moon cards out and my unicorn oracle, and I thought we would go ahead and do a full moon message for you all, and we'll see what comes up. We have 3 cards, 3 piles, and 3 cards. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. We have this blue stone. Here we go. I'm forgetting how you pronounce the name of it, but it's a blue stone. It's really pretty. And then we have the Pegasus pin here. That's for pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have the clear quartz. All right. Go ahead and pick whatever pile you feel drawn to. You're welcome to pick more than one. And I hope you enjoy your reading. And go ahead and start with pile number 1. Go ahead and move these cards out of the way. All right. Hello, pile number 1. You picked this beautiful blue stone. I think it's called lapazuli. I'm pronouncing that wrong. I know I am. Anyway, it's beautiful. It has little specks of gold in it, and it's a really pretty stone. So let's go ahead and look at your cards. You have 2 Moonology Oracle cards and 1 Oracle of the Unicorns. So let's go ahead and take a look at what you have here for tonight. Your first card is, wow, New Moon Eclipse. Expect powerful changes. Expect a powerful change. That's very fitting since we are having a lunar eclipse tonight. And then we have, whoa, communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So very, very close to this full moon, because the full moon is supposed to be in Gemini right now. This is a new moon, but it's very, very close. So this might be a very important time for you. And then we have your unicorn oracle. You have celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success and enjoy your achievements. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the book here, and we'll see what this all means. All right. I am not going to read the whole message, but we're going to go ahead and just give you an idea of what this card means. It's obviously very special. It's one of the special cards in the deck. It says, if you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This card is of beginnings, and there's powerful energies at work. So it does warn that be prepared. It can be quite a ride, and events now could be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening for a reason, and you'll appreciate it later on. And so additional meanings for this card is yes, 1,000 times yes. You are being shunned towards a life you're being shown towards a life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good, and this is an important turning point in your life. Wow, that's very positive. That's most likely where the celebration comes out through. All right, we're back here. We're going to look at your communication is key in New Moon in Gemini. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. A New Moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is an answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Email, text messages are all forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean to start over. This card can also suggest that you're being too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card empathizes the need for communication. Additional meanings to this card: take time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you, and read more books. All right, so from my feeling with this message is, yes, definitely a new beginning coming up. This could be a new beginning in your current relationship or your relationships. Communication for me is just all forms of communication. This could not necessarily have something to do with a relationship. This could be work related or hobby related, but whatever it is, it's really a time for a celebration, and it's really a lot of positive new beginnings coming through, and I believe that's a really good thing. And so that's your message, pile number 1. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2. Thank you so much for joining me tonight and for your reading. Excuse me, I have a little something in my throat. I picked this beautiful Pegasus pin here. And we have 2 Moonology Oracle cards for you, and Oracle of the Unicorns. I'm going to just try and do a little things differently tonight. I'm going to be reading partial messages from the book for you, and we're just going to have your reading go that way for tonight, and whatever additional messages that might come to me through spirit. So let's go ahead and take a look what we have here. We have Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. And then we have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, Full Moon in Leo. And then we have Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. All right, I'm going to go ahead and look up your messages in the book, and I'll be right back. All right, thank you for waiting. Let's go ahead and look at your cards here. We have your first card here is the Fixed Moon, is Hold Your Vision. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll read you a little bit here. It says there are 2 possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever your situation is. The second, very different interpretation, is that there's something stuck, like the words in my mouth. I'm just joking. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break the deadlock. You're with two interpretations for this card. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I'm just having a hard time saying that word tonight. It's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for self-reflection. Additional meanings of this card: staying powerful, faithful, and patient are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation. Personal or professional relationships will be enduring. I'll go ahead and look at your second card. For a full moon in Leo, don't let pride get in your way. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you've been asking based on your ego, or is it your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think about the big king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can be over the top. This card may come to you because you need to end a deadlock. Similar is deadlock, key word here, that has to develop. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is a time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all your relationships. I'm sorry, I get reading really fast and I trip over my tongue. Additional meanings of this card: self-esteem is good and vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Works some magic. A friendship may be ending now. All right. Oh, okay. So from what I'm feeling with this message, I think you may be feeling a really stuck energy. A deadlock. Everything just kind of set still right now, and you don't understand why. And this may be doing something with your career and money. Maybe just money is not coming in as quickly as you want with your projects. And right now, you might have to ask yourself if this is really, how should I put this? If this is really for your own higher good, if that you want this right here, right now. Is this a little bit something to do with ego and pride? And so it's maybe just slowing down and surrender to the pause. And it's okay to hold your vision of what it is you want in life, and keep moving forward. I know it's kind of hard to do when you're in a deadlock, but maybe just holding the vision of truly what it is you want, and really thinking about the process and asking yourself if this is ego-based or heart-based. From really what I'm feeling what the message is at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 3. Thank you, pile number 2, and I hope you enjoyed your message tonight. I'm sorry about tripping over my toes so much when reading, but we got through it, didn't we? All right, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Oh, thank you for joining me, pile number 3. You picked the clear quartz. And this is your reading for tonight. We're going to do things a little bit different. I'm going to be trying to read through the books I have here for your oracle cards. I just feel drawn to do that tonight. I might be tripping over my own tongue a little bit. It's late. What can I say? I'm having a hard time reading tonight, but I still want to read the messages. So here we go. You have two Moonology cards and one Oracle of the Unicorn cards. We have a new romantic cycle begins, a new moon in Libra. And your second card is communication is being tested. First quarter moon. You know, actually this card came out first before the Libra one, so I'm going to put that here. Then we have beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. All right, let's go ahead and find your messages in the Moonology book, and we'll go ahead and read it. First quarter. First quarter. $28. And then new moon in Libra, 54. Hello again. Thank you for being patient with me and to find your message. I'm not going to read the whole book, the whole message. I'm just going to read parts of it. But let's go ahead and see. You have the first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles of confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. Will you believe what you believe to be true is true for you? So believe in yourself. Your second card is a new romantic cycle begins, a new moon in Libra. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise might be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you or for someone else, a new relationship. Could be the beginning, or if that's the case, the chances are that this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your professional life. Libra is a sign relating. Libra is a sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Additional meanings of this card. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your parents, but don't be all about appearance. And I think I forgot what the first quarter additional ones. That would be additional message for the first quarter is that the answer to your question, the answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put a little bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. All right, I believe this message is definitely something to do relationship-wise. Either can be a romantic relationship, a friendship, or a family member, but I'm definitely feeling a romantic relationship in this vibe. So I really believe that maybe you're already committed into one, and maybe I really feel like maybe you're asking yourself if this person is the one, or how much further you want to take it through. And I really just feel like you just spend some time with that energy and with the beloved card here in the unicorn deck. This is a soulmate card, so this is a very important person in your life. So I really do feel like it's like your commitment is being tested. You must just do what's right for you, and I believe you'll find the answer. It's yes, but not quite yet, and that's what our main message here in this your commitment is being tested card in the first quarter moon. It's yes, but not quite yet. So, all right. Thank you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I hope you have a blessed week. Okay, good. It's recording again. I have my phone set up at a very weird angle. Anyway, I'm just going to show you what cards I used tonight. We have the Moonology Oracle cards, and then we have Oracle of the Unicorns. Thank you again so much, everyone who joined me tonight. If you liked this video, please feel free to share or like it, subscribe, whatever your heart desires. If you just want to stop by every once in a while to watch it, that's cool too. Thank you so much, and take care, everyone. Bye now. Blessed be.